What do you think about teen pregnancy amongst our people?
All right, a lot of people think teen pregnancy is a bad thing. You know, I understand you young. You sometimes most of the time you're a single parent. That doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing or this end of the world. My mom was a single parent. She raised me and my older brother. I'm in college. He has a family. He's working and stuff. It can be a positive long-term effect. People think having kids nowadays is a bad thing. Having kids is a beautiful thing. If you're able to have kids, that's a positive thing. But you gotta understand that when you have kids now, that's your primary responsibility. That's what most kids have to understand if you're having these babies now. That's your responsibility. They needs come first. You have to work and take care of your kids and stuff like that. You can't go party and leave it at your grandma's house and let your grandma take care of the kids and stuff like that. That's your responsibility to take care of your kids. So for all you, the young kids out there that's having kids, please take care of your responsibility. You're no longer a child anymore. You're an adult. You got to take care of what you need to do.
So you're saying it's a lesson to be learned with all it too, and that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I mean, you having kids, you know, sometimes it's not as planned as some people would like it to be. Once the situation comes there, you just have to take care of what you have to do. You know? That's just life. You have to take care of your responsibility.
I think our black woman is important or significant in order for us to uplift ourselves as a people, and how?
Can you repeat the question?
How is our black women significant to us getting out of this hellhole we in?
You want to say something?
As black men, put it like this, as men, it's natural for us to want to protect and uplift our people. It's natural for us to want to make everyone stronger, and while at the same time better ourselves, better everybody else. You know, and with our women, I mean, having a woman by your side, it brings that feeling into your heart. You know, it makes you stronger. It makes you want to change your ways. It makes you want to make yourself makes you want to make yourself better and complete. To see someone close to you, like a woman, see her rise up, it makes you want to rise up with her. You're not gonna let her reach another level, another stage without you picking yourself up and making that commitment, that change, that help you evolve.
Have you seen any women like that? Can you tell us about a few?
Plenty. Tell us who?
Tell us about a few who you've seen like that.
I don't know. I just know I seen one girl. She got that smile that it make you want to make her happy, and it make you feel good. When it make you feel good, you want to make her feel. You want to share that joy you feel inside with her.
But a lot of our women are hurt. Kind of like had that lonely feeling because our men have fell so much down to the garbage chute. We don't know who's who. We don't know how to treat each other. There's a lot of them feel like that. What you gotta say about that?
Well, a lot of our men are ignorant. They don't know any better. They act like jackasses. You know, you gotta treat the woman as an equal. You don't treat her as a lower being to come and get a quick fuck. You treat her as someone who could potentially be special to you. You gotta treat every woman like that. You can't just treat them as like every other person you see on the street. You take that extra care with them, that extra tenderness, you know.
Okay. So you think our little sisters today, do they have what it takes to be our future mothers?
Oh, they all have the potential, but it depends on how they live their lives, what choices they make, and who they allow to affect them, who they allow into their lives to affect them and change who they could grow into to be.
Okay. What about you, brother?
What about it?
I think our little sisters have what it takes to be our future mothers.
Absolutely. You know, just like my man Kai here said, You know, if they have the willingness to do so, they can do it. Every woman, every man has the potential to become something great in life. Depends on what you want to do and how you want to do it. You got to be motivated. A lot of these kids don't have no motivation factor. You know, they ready to just play sports or something. That's a downfall. Everybody want to become a professional athlete or something instead of becoming a professional parent, a professional anything. You know, a doctor or a nurse or something. We have no professional.
What inspiring words can you give to our sisters?
To every young woman out there, keep hope alive. Read more, educate yourself more, and listen more. You don't always, you know, sometimes you can be the listener. Sometimes a lot of women get stuck in these phases where they want to be there, always talk. We understand you know a lot of things too. You're just as old as I am. I understand that, but you need to listen more.
Okay. So listen, y'all. What about you, brother?
What are some words of wisdom I think about? What's the question? What question was this?
What are some inspiring words you can get to our troubled sisters out there?
I think first of all, the things that we need to realize. One of the things we need to realize is a lot of times we're in a hurry to grow up before we know what it takes to be men and be women. And that's why you see a lot of things today. Like that's why you see relationships so bad. Because we're rushing into a lot of things, we really need to find out more about ourselves as individuals. And it's kind of strange because to find out more about ourselves, we need to become closer with each other. That's what I think. And I think a lot of times is as us being black people in this world, we're born into this world, at least United States, with a chip on our shoulders. And that's a chip that we carry for a long time. So I think we need to realize that, you know, I know it's hard out there for black women. It's hard for women anyway, but it's hard for black women. I think they need to realize that the chip on their shoulders, the black man is there to help her with that, just like the black woman is there to help us with that too.
All right.